Hey, welcome back to Smoky Ribs. As you can see, there won't be no outdoor cooking going on here today, but instead I'm going to be doing an indoor cook. Going to be adding another hot dog to my hot dog series, the Nacho dog. Stay tuned. Alright, I'm starting with 2 tomatoes. I'm just doing a simple dice on these, nothing special. And this is the first ingredient for a Chipotle Pico de Gallo salsa. Just give it a rough chop there. Alright, now on the avocados, I have 2 of them. And this is going to be like a chunky guacamole, if you will. A chunky guacamole salsa. Just running my knife through, going to scoop it out. And I'm doing a total of 2 avocados for this salsa. Alright, as you can see, I've already chopped up 1 small red onion. I've got about 3 tablespoons of cilantro. Now you want to take 2 jalapeno peppers and you want to split those and remove the pith and the seeds. Now if you like it hot, go ahead and leave the pith and the seeds in there, but I'm taking it out because later on I'm going to put some adobo sauce from a can of Chipotle, which is pretty spicy. So I'm removing pith and seeds, and right now I'm going to go ahead and cut them in half and get ready to do some chopping in my handy dandy little chopper here. I just want to put a fine chop on these, and I love this machine. For 12 bucks you just can't beat it. I use it all the time. That's what I did the onions with, and I'm telling you, really handy. Alright, so the jalapenos are going to be going into the Pico de Gallo salsa as well as the avocado salsa or the guacamole salsa. And just so you know, this is a Bobby Flay recipe. I will have a link in the description box for the recipe if interested. Alright, now we're going to add sea salt to the avocado as well as the tomato. Little black pepper. Alright, now I'm going to take that onion that I chopped up earlier. I'm going to split it in half. I'm going to put half in one salsa and half in the other salsa. I find it easier to work both of these at the same time since both of them are using a lot of the same ingredients. Alright, now I'm going to throw my jalapeno, same thing. We're going to average about 1 jalapeno per salsa. Now the cilantro, same thing, just split it up about 1.5 tablespoons in each salsa. Alright, now I have the Chipotle adobo sauce. Now you can actually chop up the Chipotles if you want to, totally up to you. But I'm telling you, this adobo sauce is plenty smoky, plenty spicy, and that's all I need is that flavor added to this salsa, and it goes into this salsa only, not the guacamole salsa. Now, I found small limes. Normally you'd put 1/2 of a lime in each one of these, but these were fairly small limes, so I elected to go ahead and put the juice of a whole lime in each salsa. Alright, I got some red wine vinegar, and into the Pico de Gallo only, you want to add in roughly 1 tablespoon. I'm just shaking it in, going by feel pretty much, but I would say around 1 tablespoon. Alright, now you want to mellow out that acid that we added with the lime juice with some olive oil. That's going to level things out and smooth it out. Now you just want to simply mix them both up real good, get a real good mix on these, and we'll call it done. Alright, I'm using a white, sharp, extra sharp cheddar cheese. Absolutely love this stuff, and it will complement this so well. So I'm going to end up using probably about half this block, which is going to be about 4 ounces. Alright, I've got some Nathan hot dogs that I'm throwing on this indoor griddle here, and we're simply just going to heat them up, get a little bit of a char on them, not much, you know, just mainly heating them up. Oh yeah. Alright, it's time to put these dogs together. You want to start with one of those Nathan hot dogs. Now next, you want to put this guacamole salsa on top of this. And from there, we're going to add the Chipotle Pico de Gallo salsa. Really good stuff. You ought to be smelling this right now. It smells incredible. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so now you want to add on your cheese, this extra sharp cheddar cheese. You know this is going to be good. Oh yeah. Now onto that, I've got some crushed blue tortilla chips, corn tortilla chips. I took my hand and simply crushed them up. We're going to top this on top of the cheese for that crunch. This is going to give it that crunch and a whole nother level of texture there. Now what I'm adding is a sweet and hot jalapeno. You can use the regular pickled jalapenos. This is more of a candied jalapeno. And ooh, do they taste good. There you go. Alright, I'm going to put me one more together and we're fixing to chow down. Oh yes sir. Until next time, smoky ribs.